Good morning and welcome to today's news in 90 seconds. Let's start today with a couple of England strikers making the back pages of the papers, unfortunately for events off the pitch rather than on it. Peter Crouch is pictured this morning in the Mail looking slightly the worse for wear in a London nightclub at 2 AM on Sunday morning. He looks as though he's polishing up his robot routine in readiness for next summer's World Cup, but when Fabio Capello sees the pics, Crouchy, complete with soaking wet jeans and wide open shirt, might find himself being hauled across the coals rather than the dance floor. Emile Heskey is also in bother with the England boss after being caught sending text messages under the table during a squad meal. Capello has banned mobile phones in the dining room and was apparently furious with Heskey. In his defence, the Villa striker could always have claimed he was simply trying to download an app to show him where the goal was. There goes the half-time whistle, so we'll take a break from the news to update you on the latest treats on mirrorfootball.co.uk. It's Liverpool v Man United week as we look forward to Sunday's crunch clash at Anfield, and it really could be D-Day for Rafa Benitez as United have a habit of ending the careers of Anfield bosses. Mirror Football has discovered that their last 4 managers all left after crucial defeats against their Northwest rivals. Read how it happened on the website now. Other highlights to look out for include the top 10 weirdest pitch invasions of all time, beach balls included of course, and in honour of Martin Petrov kissing and making up with Man City boss Mark Hughes, we present football's top 10 sinners who were forgiven after upsetting their bosses. And last but not least, the Sunday Mirror's Steve Stammers claims in his exclusive online column that, having been written off at the start of the season, Arsenal could yet be heading for major prizes this season. Find out why at mirrorfootball.co.uk/opinion. Right, on to the second half of the news now, and it's time for a look at today's transfer rumours and managerial gossip. Manchester City are apparently ready to let Robinho leave for Barcelona in January, but only if they can tie up a deal for Frank Ribery to replace him. Bayern Munich wants 65 million for the Frenchman, so expect City to snap him up for about 90 odd. As for Boss Watch, Chris Hughton is set to be offered the full-time job as Newcastle manager. The words "be careful what you wish for" spring to mind there, while Dean Windass has thrown his hat into the ring to replace the sacked Mike Newell at Grimsby. Staying in League Two, and it seems as though Sven is set for another split after a brief but lively affair. But it's not Ulrika or Nancy he's dumping, it's Notts County. The Mirror's Neil McClellan and John Cross revealed this morning that he's set to leave Meadow Lane to take charge of the Swedish national team. Well, who'd have thought that wouldn't last, eh? Well, as you can see, the sign has gone up for Fergie time, so we'll wrap up with the news that the canny Scot is planning a crafty strategy to escape a touchline ban for blasting ref Alan Wiley as unfit. The United boss will point to the fact that no manager has ever been banned for post-match comments, and his defence team will argue that as the offence occurred away from the technical area, he should not face a touchline ban. In other words, I'm Alex Ferguson and I can say what I like. That's all for today. Join us again tomorrow for the news in 90 seconds.